luxury and country real estate team. I want to point out an area where we are innovating and exceeding our clients' expectations. It can be seen at our website under the Virtual Community Tours links. I first had the seed of this vision planted in 1997 when I convinced the CEO of the computer company I worked for at the time to focus on specific niche markets. And amazingly, in hindsight, one of those markets was real estate. Never thought I'd be in real estate, honestly, at that time. But now, 15 years later, having spent the last 12 years in real estate, the question even back then was being asked whether there might be a better way for buyers to find the home of their dreams, a way that allowed them to literally virtually tour the communities and homes that they were interested in from a multimedia room at the broker's office with the husband and wife and the agent together. Or, thanks to what networks have done, to be able to do that with the husband in his office in Silicon Valley somewhere, the wife on her business trip in New York City, and the agent in their office in San Jose. So when I found myself a few years ago driving around the CFO of one of the largest companies here in the Bay Area and going through the flawed process still 10 years later, where this vision had been planted in my head back in 1997, I was frustrated because oftentimes we would know within minutes of arriving at a multi-million-dollar home that it wasn't a good fit, despite previewing the home and seeing it online. And realized that the amount of time that had been wasted, not only from myself and my client, but for the sellers who prepared, was sort of disastrous. I knew that day that the day would come when my quest for excellence would begin to change that paradigm for my clients and for the industry in some small but also powerful ways. A common process for buyers that come to the Bay Area that are thinking about relocating from out of state is that we'll take them when they first get here, and we'll tour different communities. We'll look at East Bay, South Bay, Scotts Valley. We'll look at the areas that they might want to live in first, and then to identify the area they prefer. And once we've identified that area, we'll focus in on that area and try to find the home that they want to buy. Therefore, I often found myself giving clients what might be called the grand tour of, for example, let's go see Los Gatos. It's distinct. Let's go see Morgan Hill. It's distinct. Let's go see Willow Glen, etc. So they can make a decision on a community first, and then we'd look for specific homes. As we toured each community, I would, because of my desire to provide the highest levels of service to my clients, point out, for example, the various amenities of each community, as well as the specific neighborhoods within a community. So, for example, in Los Gatos, I would point out the amenities like Vasona Park or the fantastic, almost European-like, village-like downtown, or the amazing access that Los Gatos has from many different areas to numerous biking trails and running trails. And at the same time, we would explore options of buying in various sections of town in a way that there are areas you can walk to downtown as a certain type of lifestyle, versus there's homes that are slightly up off the valley floor with views of the valley and views of even downtown if you like. Then there are also homes in Los Gatos that are way up in the mountains that have the unique benefits of being in the mountains in terms of lower cost, a little bit cooler climate, more solitude, but there are some trade-offs as well. So as a big step towards making that process that I would go through with clients more time efficient and effective for you, we now have a growing library of community virtual tours. We're familiar with the concept of a homes virtual tour, but the community virtual tour is a new concept we're excited about. At each of our websites for the major luxury communities in Santa Clara County, our goal is that very soon, at any time of day, morning or night, that best suits your busy schedule, you can on demand, and in the privacy and comfort of your own home, take that community tour virtually with an expert on that community from our team. We'll certainly still be willing to hop in the car with you and drive you around at some point. But we're already receiving very positive feedback on what a tremendous step forward this is for the effective use of our clients' time in the buying process. Excuse me. And virtual community tours aren't the last time we're going to innovate and or evolve in order to meet you, our clients' needs and expectations. Our goal is to exceed your expectations. So I would encourage you, please explore our website. There you'll find other information which I don't believe is available in many other places, if at all. For example, at your fingertips, with the click of a single click you'll be able to see all homes that are within walking distance to a trailhead. Let's say you own horses and you want to be able to walk to a trailhead with your horse. There aren't many areas where you can do that. With one click, you can see that. Or say you wanted to see all new construction projects in Morgan Hill, or you wanted to see all homes with tennis courts in Los Gatos. Show me all the single-story homes in Willow Glen. That's kind of rare in Willow Glen. Or show me homes that are within 2 blocks of a specific park, or 2 blocks of any park in Los Gatos. We've invested the time, the money, and also in one of the best, well, actually the best search engine we could find in the real estate business to be able to provide these kind of capabilities to our clients, or to allow us to serve our clients using these tools. Actually, 2 other investments we've made is in a global MLS, which allows our clients to invest in, to select and do their searches in any one of 19 languages. So they can create their searches in their native language, and then that allows them to do this on their own. It's very helpful for the number of people in the Bay Area who come from other cultures. And, by the way, if you're looking to sell your house with us, it gives your home global exposure in people's native language. It's revolutionary, it's empowering, it's great stuff. Hopefully you're getting a sense for why we say that we're redefining excellence in real estate through smart, trustworthy, and caring representation. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, why not hire the best? You deserve it. Call or email me and we'll get started right away.